Battlefield 6 is basically what happens when a private military company decides to ruin everyone's weekend and the developers actually remember to make a game that does not explode your computer. Welcome to Nullplayer Paradox, I'm Castigator, and today we are putting Battlefield 6 through the weighted reality check of dynamic categories. Since the developers at Battlefield Studios and the suits at Electronic Arts finally released this on October 10, 2025, you can play it on Windows, Xbox Series X and S or PlayStation 5. It is a first-person shooter that actually runs like it was made by professionals for once. I pushed the graphical settings to the overkill preset, and even though I turned off the magic frame helpers like DLSS and frame generation, the game ran smoother than a politician's lie. There were no frame drops and no stuttering to make me want to throw my monitor out of the window. The visuals are quite good when you are looking at the main characters, but do not look too closely at the floor or you might find some low quality textures that feel like they belong in a museum from 10 years ago. I did see some flickering textures and objects floating in the air like they were part of a cheap magic trick. I loved the blood splatter on the weapons when I took damage, but seeing vegetation pop in the distance was like watching a movie where actors forgot their lines. Some textures just do not load right, but at least the people look nice while everything else is struggling.
Throwing incendiary! Taking fire from incendiary!
The story starts with more epic energy than most games can manage for their ending. You play as Dylan Murphy in 2027 during a massive war against a group called Pax Armata. The narrative jumps between the present and past missions, which is a style I actually enjoyed because it kept me from falling asleep. It takes you from Georgia to Gibraltar and even Brooklyn. My only tiny complaint is that the smoke from grenades rotates in a very weird way indoors, but maybe the air in 2027 is just built different. The sound design is genuinely punchy and the voiceovers do not make my ears bleed. Explosions feel heavy and the characters actually have emotional development that does not feel like it was written by a robot. Every character lives up to their role well. The environments are almost totally breakable, which means walls literally collapse around you and leave you standing there like an idiot in front of the enemy. It is tactical and destructive, and I found plenty of areas to explore while things were falling apart. The combat is straightforward fun and is not too easy or irritating. It hits that sweet spot of being challenging without making me want to uninstall the game. The controls are intuitive and responsive, although the drone controls felt a bit off at the beginning. I got used to them quickly because I am a professional and you are probably not. The variety of mission is great, ranging from stealth in the dark to massive vehicular warfare. My AI teammates and the enemies could have been smarter, but they were good enough to keep the shooting fun. Before we get to the final result, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of me blabbering about everything gaming, please subscribe and turn on those notifications so you do not miss a single moment of my insane wisdom. Battlefield 6 is a massive success for a single player campaign and is easily a high point for the series. It is a gritty look at the collapse of the world that actually respects your time. Overall final score is 92%, which is the pinnacle of a single player experience. Thank you for watching my review and spending time with me today. Keep watching, keep playing. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like the video, comment or subscribe for more. It really helps the channel out and I truly appreciate it a lot. Take care, keep watching and keep gaming.